Last year at Spiel, I was very lucky to find and meet the people from Playlog who are behind this absolutely beautiful looking game called Flyway. Flyway is a game about migratory birds, and the players are going to try to actually see if the birds can survive. They managed to produce this using Kickstarter, and now I'm going to find out if this game is actually going to be worth the amount of money that you have to pay to get your hands on it. So play we all. I found this company. I had really no idea what this game was going to be all about, but I do like educational games that manage to do this in a fun and entertaining way. So let's take a look first of all at the box. This is just going to be an unboxing because I haven't, obviously because it's sealed, been able to play the game yet, but I'm very interested to find out. This is so satisfying. Seriously, everybody should open their games with something like this because it appeals to the surgeon in me. Did I say that out loud? I think I did. Anyway, about the game. I like educational games. This seems to be one of those games that can do very, very well indeed. And I have to say, production-wise thus far, it feels very good. The cover is absolutely gorgeous. I love the contrast of the turquoise and the bluer, you know, to symbolize the change in stations, you know, the seasons as the birds migrate from one season to another. Very nice selection of very colorful birds. The whole thing feels very good. I like that they have teamed up with BirdLife International, which is excellent. On the back of the box is giving us all the information we need to find out if this game is going to be, you know, something that it's going to interest us. From the table presence point of view, a very good description, a very good list of all the components in the game, lovely looking setup of the game. So, and well, this is the Kickstarter version, which according to the cellophane, I'm going to have a few extra cards inside. The box is very thick. Wow, I'm impressed. This is a very good box. Oh, blimey. Okay, I don't usually react like this when I take put my hand on a rule book, but wow, this is lush, really, really lush. The whole thing is laminated. Absolutely love it. Great idea to have the QR code so you can watch a how to play video, which is very nice. And inside is just as beautiful. Big bold font, absolutely love it. Very clear description of everything, which is great. And they've managed to maintain the theme throughout all of the rulebook. This is very, very inviting. I love it. Very cool. Very cool. Very good beginning indeed. A quick guide, which is always a nice thing to have. And we go for the board, which seems to be very big actually. Yes, it is. This is massive. And we're going to take our birds all the way from Australia all the way up to Russia, or vice versa, I suppose. So, oh, this is great. I like this. Play steps. You have the draw action and cleanup phase described on the board itself. This is a very, very neat trick. I like that quite a lot. And I like that they have decided to take out any boundaries, country boundaries from the map, because this is not a game about in what country they're going to go into. Yes, you have the name of the countries, of course, but politics is not the reason of this game, so I like that. The back is printed but not utilized, which is a very interesting thing because it looks so good. And I suppose it could have done something a lot more elaborate in here, but I don't think it needs it. So, very nice board. I like that. Then we have another board where we're going to put all the cards. So we have the bird deck, the roosting area, and the death zone. Yeah, birds are going to die here. And then another board with a draw pad, a discard pile, winged and fowls play. Okay, this is beautifully produced. I mean, most games would not bother to have these boards anywhere, but this one does. And again, even the bag. I love this kind of minimalistic approach to the decoration. It looks gorgeous. Very, very cool. Now we the separator is cardboard, which is very sustainable. I'm not going to criticize that, even though, yeah, it's a lot more fragile than the plastic one, but a lot more sustainable as well, so good. We have loads of little pieces. Let's take a look at a few of them. We get some bird meeples. Let's see what I'm missing. Very nice little meeples. And some little houses, which I suppose are going to be like nests of sorts or refuges for the birdies. So those look absolutely adorable. And oops. Then we get pieces. They're all the same in different colors, so I'm only going to open one of them. And there are loads of them, which I suppose these are going to be the pieces that you will be putting on the board to signify where they're going or where they're coming from. They're a bit fiddly to deal with, and they're a little bit slippery, but they kind of look like, if you put them like that, they kind of look like feathers. Or maybe I have too much imagination, I don't know. But they look like feathers to me, so they are feathers. You can look at them and think that they are like arrows or whatever you want, I don't mind. But to me, these are the feathers of the birds that we are going to try and save. And then we get a number of decks of cards, which I am about to open. Let's see how easy it is to open this deck. Does it have a special opening space? No. Am I going to need my trusty Stanley knife? Maybe. But I'm not going to waste time, so yes. Stanley knife. We like it. I'm sorry, it's just how easy the blade goes in. I love it. I should have been a surgeon and spent all day doing surgeon things. Okay, the cards are lovely, very big. The material is actually very nice. I do like them. And the anatomy is very, very clear, with the name, the real name as in the scientific name of the bird, where it comes from and where it goes to, their power and their size. And a little bit of information about the bird. So for instance, the fairy pitta, East Asia only pitta, better known as the 8 colors bird. And there are loads and loads of them. They look gorgeous. I really am liking these a lot. loads of them, and the 8 cards, which is good. This is very good quality, as in really impressive quality. More cards, Fowl plate here. And the smaller cards also are the same material. So I presume that this is going to be the problems that the birds, wow, find during their journey. Yeah, this is very, very comprehensive indeed. Oh, a snake. I like snakes. Wildlife disease and poor things. And they don't hold back. Wow. I'm impressed with this. Okay, there are a few more cards, but they're all going to be the same quality. And thus far, this game has completely failed to disappoint me, which is very, very good indeed. Of course, there are people in the Board Game Geek that have been leaving their comments, and it's right now it's a 6.8 in the Board Game Geek. This game's been out for a few years, so that's giving a fair amount of time for people to comment on it, and people seem to mostly like it. There are some complaints from some people about how unbalanced the game might be, but then I can see an awful lot of people with very high opinions of the game and from all over the place. But the one thing that really impresses me about this is that I am seeing absolutely 0 hate rating, which is very, very good, because I always, when I see hate rating on a game, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to trust these ratings. So yeah, this is actually not bad. Some people complaining that the event cards are too punishing most of the time. Whether they are or not, I don't really know. Whether that was the intention, I don't really know, but I'm guessing that these birds don't have it easy when they're migrating from one place to another, so maybe that was kind of intentional. Overall, this is a very intriguing and a very interesting game to look at. If you like games like Wingspan and you like the bird theme, I think this could easily be one that could please you a lot. Let's hope. I will try to play this as soon as I can, and hopefully, I will like it as much as some people on the BGG. Until the next time, if you have any comments about this game, I would love to hear what you have to say. So thank you so much for being there, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Take care.